Hello grade 4s, welcome back to a new video. So on today's video we will be doing page 28. So we will start with numbers. Okay, so what you can do for number 1 is find advertised items that are advertised for about 4,000 and paste a picture here. So let's look at what these children are saying here. Okay, this one says, my parents bought a lounge suite for 5,000 rand. That is a couch. And then the girl responds by saying, Ish, it must be beautiful. And here it says, my mom dreams of this beautiful fridge for 3,000. And then the boy says, so is your mom going to save? And then she says, yes, she already saved 1,000. And he's like, oh, she needs to save another 2,000 in order for her to have 3,000 rand. Okay, now do you have a magazine at home or newspaper? Find items that are advertised that are priced at 4,000 and paste them here. Now guys, we will be learning about place values. Let's use the space. You know guys that when we have something like this, we have 1,000, right? So here we have units, tens, hundreds, and here we have thousands. Okay, so whenever we have a unit, we replace it with this value. Okay, so let's say we have 1,000 plus 300 plus 50 plus 4. Okay, so this is 1,000, this is 300, this is 50, and this is 4. So we have our units here, our tens, our hundreds, and our thousands here. Okay, so what is going to happen is that we are going to take the bigger number. Which one is bigger? Is 1,000, right? So we take 1,000 as the bigger number. And then we are going to look. Let's write it correctly. We will take 1,000. What do we have in the place of 100? We have 3. So we will say 1 and then 3. We replace this 0 with 3. This 0 stands for hundreds. So we'll replace it with 3. Whenever you have 4-digit number, know that it is 1,000. So this is a 4-digit number. It's 1 digit, 2 digits, 3 digits, and 4 digits. So whenever we have a 4-digit number, know that is 1,000. So you will be working with 4-digit numbers a lot. So this 300 will replace the 3, and that is the 100. And then we check the units. So how many units do we have? 5. So this will be 5. For the tens, will replace this one. And then we have 4 for the units, and then it will replace that one. So it's 1,354. So that is how you do this activity. Okay, that is how you do your place values. Yes, let's now start this activity. So I am going to do number A, number B, and you will do number C and the others. So let's do this. We have 1,000 and we write the 1. Right, we have 3 zeros. So let's start with the bigger 0. This one, we have 5. So we are going to write 5 in its place. And then let's look at the second 0. That's 9. We'll replace it with a 9. and then we'll go to the third 0, that is 3, and we will put a 3 there. All right, so let's go on and see number let's do number E together. Yeah, it's different, so I will show you how to do number E. We have 4,000. What do we have? We write the 4. And what do we have? The 7. So the hundreds, we have 7. So we will write 7. And then this 2, we don't have anything here. So they will not be replaced. They will still remain as 0. You see? So this is how you do it. I'm not going to do B, C, and D so that you can practice. 4,000. We have 4,000 here. Do we have 100? No, we don't. So do we replace the 0? No, we leave it like that. But we have tens. So we will replace the 0 of the tens and the 1 for the units. So you can practice on that, guys. And let's go to the next pages. So this one will be page 29. Calculate the following. So we're going to start to look at this. It's still the same thing that we did. So we have 2,000 plus 600 plus 30 plus the 9. You still do the same thing I had shown you. We write the 2 because 2,000 is the bigger one. We have 4-digit numbers. So the 100 will be replaced by the 6, and the tens will be replaced by 3, and the units will be replaced by 9. And that is how you do your work. Okay, so let's do also number B. We have 4, which is this 4,000, and then we have 5 here, we have 1 here, and then we have, oh no, you see that I got everything wrong? Yes, so we're gonna start with the bigger number, that is 4,000, the bigger one. For the hundreds are here, so for the hundreds we will use a 4, and then we will go to units 50, so we'll have the 5 for the units, for the tens, and then for the units we have 1, so we will put 1 there. So 4,451. So this is how you do it, guys. I'm not going to do a lot because I want you guys to practice your work. Okay, on your own, get it right and be proud of yourself. So let's look at this one. Number 4 says change the digit 5 to 0 in each number and show your operation. So wherever you see 5 on this number, you turn the 5 into 0. Okay, so let's look at number 1. We have 4,854. So we will turn the 5 into 0. So we have 480 as 5, and then we will have 4. Okay, and then number C, let's do number C. We have 2,000. The 5 will be 0, so that will be 2,000. Just like that. That is how you do it. Okay, I hope you're learning. So here we are on page 30. So we are on page 30 of your blue book. Between what 2,000s are 1,234? Between what 2,000? Between 1,000, we got it between 1,000 and 2,000, right? So between this 1,000 and 2,000, we get 1,234. So between what 2,000s? Between 1,000 and 2,000 are the 2,000s. Okay, now let's do number C. Between what 2,000 are 2,478 is between 2,000 and 3,000, right? And then this 4 is between 4,000 and 5,000. Okay, so you start with this one. We'll show you the beginning thousand. Like this one is between 3,000 and 4,000. How do we know that? We look at the beginning thousand. Okay, that's how you do it. Now let's move. Here you are asked to give any number between these two. Just like you have seen, what is a number between 2,000 and 3,000? I can say 2,350. It is a number between 2,000 and 3,000. Or I can say for number B, what is a number between, give any number between 4,000 and 5,000. It has to be 4,890. It is any number between 4,000 and 5,000. And then number C, any number between 3,000 and your 4,000, and that will be 3,269. And you can do the rest because you have seen how we do it. So here we are on page 31. So we have here it says 3,400 is between which 2,000? Is between 3,000 and 4,000. Now you have to round off to the nearest thousand. So meaning you will round off this. You will round off the first number. Like here, in the first one here, we round off 1,100. So whenever we have 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, the first number remains the same, and the answer, the numbers after that one will all become 0. Okay, just like they have done here. This one remained the same, and this one all became 0. All right, so we are rounding off 3,400 because after the 3 we have 4, we will still get 3,000. And then let's look at number C. We have 1,900. It's between 1,000 and 2,000, and would be rounded off because we have 9 after the 1. It will go up once, and the rest will also be 0. I hope you know how to round off. And you will do 5 and 6. So let's do number D to complete the activity. So we have to round off 4,700 is between 4,000 and 5,000. So let's round off 4,000. Whenever we have this number, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. The first one goes high, and the remaining ones turn into 0. I have a rounding off video on the channel. You can ask your mom to look for that. So this will be 5,000. So we are on page 32. This first one, this one you have done. I have shown you how to do it, so I will not be doing it with you guys. I've already shown you. Let's do number 1. Write the following in expanded notation. When you expand something is when you write it at single. You separate the hundreds, the tens, the thousands, and the units. So here we will have 1,250 plus 62. So we separate this, we expand it. So here we have 8,150. So we will have 8,000 plus 100 plus 0 plus 5. So our tens are 0. I hope you can do this, guys. It is easy. And now we are going to check how to add and subtract. Still in the same page 32. So we have 5 plus 7. How much, guys, is 5 plus 7? So what you do, you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here we will have 12. And then here we have 50 plus 70. So that will be 50 plus 70. 0 plus 0, 0. 5 plus 7, 12. So the answer there is 120. Here we'll have 120. So we also have 500 plus 700. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 5 plus 7, 12. So we will have 1,200. So that is how you do that one. And now we will look at number 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's subtract 4. So we take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's erase 4. How much are we left with? 2, 4, 5. So we are left with 5. And now 90 subtract 40. 0 minus 0 is 0. 9 minus 4, it's still 5. So here we have 50. And then 900 minus 400. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 9 minus 4, it's 5. So here we have 500. Do you see the pattern? So this is coming into will be a pattern. All right, now let's look at page 33. Calculate the following. We did the first one for you. So you need to know how to do this in expanded form. Okay, so if you have this one, you must be able to do it like they have done it for you there. So let's look at this one. We have 4,000 plus 800 plus 90 plus 8 plus 2,000 plus 100 plus 40 plus 1. Okay, and then what did they do? They added the thousands together to give us this, and then they added the hundreds together to give us this, and then they added the units together, and then they added the tens together, and then they added the units together. Okay, so we can say 6,000. Let's see, let's try to do this one. Okay, so we will have 6,000 plus 900 plus 60 plus 7 plus 2,000 plus 0 plus 50 plus 2. So let's add the 1,000 together. That is 600 plus 2,000. And then now let's add the hundreds together. We have 900 plus 0 plus the tens together. We have 60 plus the 50 plus the units. We have 7 plus the 20. So this together, 6 plus 2, that will give us 8,000 plus 900. 9 plus 0 is 900 plus 60 plus 50 will give us 110. And then sorry, here I had to write 2. So 7 plus 2, that will give us 9. So we have 8,000 plus, oh, this is 100, this is 100. So this 100 plus this one will give us what? 1,000. And then plus 10 plus 9. So this 8,000 plus this 1,000 will give us 9,000 plus 10 plus the 9. Okay. So we will say we'll have the 9. Do you have 100? No. We have 0. Do you have tens? Yes. Is there 1? Do we have units? Is 9. So that will be our final answer. So let's look at the last one, which is page 36. So here we're in page 36, and you have to calculate the following. So you need to know how to calculate, because for number A, we will say 5,354 plus 2,000. 4 plus 0, that is 4. 5 plus 0, that is 5. 3 plus 0, that is 3. 5 plus 2, that is 7. So that is the answer for number A. And then for number B, which is this one, we will have 8, 6, 6, 3 plus 200. We don't have a number here, so we don't put it there. This is 100, this is 1,000. 3 plus 0 is 3. 6 plus 0 is 6. 6 plus 2, that is 8. 8 plus 0 here, we have 8. And that is the answer for number B. So you will do the rest. You have to add and subtract them. Okay, so yes, you can do that one. So we will do number 3. So with number 3 here, we have 6,754. We add 1,000 to this. So we will say 6,754 plus 1,000. 4 plus 0, 4. 5 plus 0, 5. 7 plus 0, 7. 6 plus 1, 7. So we will have 7,754. And then here we subtract 1,000. So when we subtract it, it will go back to this one. We will have 6,754, because we have 7,754 minus 1,000. 4 minus 0, 4. 5 minus 0, 5. 7 minus 0, 7. 7 minus 1, that is 6. I hope you get that. So we have 6,754. Then we will add 100. So 4 plus 0, 4. 5 plus 0, 5. 7 plus 1, 8. And then 6 plus 0, that is 6. So we have 6, 8, 5, 4. That's what we have there. And then we will subtract the 1,000. Then we'll have 6,754. And then 6,754 plus the 10. 4 plus 0, 4. 5 plus 1, 6. 7 plus 0, 7. 6 plus 0, 6. And then the answer here will be 6,764. And then when we subtract the 10, we'll go 6,754. We go back here before we add the 10. And then when you add the 1, that will be 6,753. So that is how you do this table. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Until the next video.